Previously on Tales of Arise, the party traveled through the second half of the final dungeon, where they learned that Renan and Dahna were originally meant to be one planet, and that the spirit is misguidedly trying to work towards that goal. The party also completed a side quest where they made their own style of pancakes, including one with Poodle's face. Okay, let's try advanced. Okay, surprisingly Rinwell has an easy time, but that's mostly because I put the Mystic Crest on her to boost her casting speed. And of course, if you use a spell as a part of a combo, depending on how late it is in the combo, it'll cast faster, so that you have a natural progression from the weak to strong spells.
Magic is there! Spread! You get the gist.
Maybe that's why the AI doesn't dodge a lot, because they want to take advantage of that property of spells in order to cast their stronger spells faster. Now, unfortunately, I have to change up my art to be a different element. These guys are pretty fast for plants.
Blah blah blah, air thrust! Blah blah blah, air thrust! Blah blah blah, air thrust! Blah blah blah, air thrust!
If only they would just stagger like in all the other games. No, even regular enemies in this game have a ton of super armor.
Air thrust! You get the gist.
Regular enemies in this game have the super armor of bosses in the other games.
Magic is there! Air thrust! You get the gist. Air thrust!
The only good news is they don't have obvious combo breaking gimmicks like in Vesperia and Versuria.
Air thrust! You get the gist. Air thrust!
Okay, I think I should switch back to water.
Don't mind if I do.
I wonder if I could have used... that could have been combined with Burning Strike, but... Well, I wouldn't want to use fire against fire-type enemies anyway.
Magic is am! Spread! You get the gist. Spread! Blah blah blah. Spread! Art expert coming through!
And now they're charging me because I'm trying to get away from them.
Magic is am! Spread! Blah blah blah. Arrow Squall! You get the gist. Arrow Squall!
Arrow Squall is probably a bad choice here. And yeah, even though these guys are under-leveled compared to Rinwell right now, they're still dealing quite a bit of damage.
Blah blah blah. Spread! Blah blah blah. Spread! You get the gist. Spread! You get the gist. Spread! Magic is there! Spread! You get the gist. Spread!
Yeah, how ironic. The mage... usually the mages are supposed to be harder to use in these solo arenas, but here, it's actually working out surprisingly well.
Magic is there! Spread! You get the gist. Maelstrom! Blah blah blah.
The Maelstrom is quite a bit different from the previous games. I think back then, Maelstrom was more of a standard AoE, but here it's a linear laser that goes in front of you.
You get the gist.
It's like Divine Streak, but with water.
Blah blah blah.
Of course, that means, depending on how the enemy moves, it could be worse than using Arrow Squall or Tidal Wave.
Blah blah blah. Max spread. Blah blah blah. Maelstrom. One more time.
Would be interesting to try to main Rinwell, but I feel like I have to play Alphen while having a triple mage party because I can't trust melee characters to actually survive anything. At least even more so compared to the mages right now.
You get the gist. Spread!
That was so impressive. I got... Okay, good. Mystical Luminacore, Astral Mass, and Lemon. I actually got a speed achievement too. Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna be over-leveled for these ones. I feel like the recommended levels are just not accurate when you're fighting as a solo character. It's just way more unpredictable. Alright, next up is Dohalim, who is not very strong offensively in both magic and physicals. He does have good crowd control, and that's pretty much his only advantage. Ugh. 2 fast enemies, huh?
I shall steal you where you stand. Begin! Take this! Crescent Flash!
Crescent Flash, I should probably use at the end of the combo instead of the beginning because it slightly pushes the enemy away. That's not good.
In a bind? Crescent Flash! I shall ensure you survive this.
Oh no, more speed type enemies, not good.
Ha! You're mine! Dance on the wind!
Seems because I'm at a high level, I have a little bit of super armor as well if the enemy's penetration stat is too low compared to mine. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure.
Luna Storm! Tempest!
Yeah, the higher level I am, the harder it'll be for them to stagger me.
Ha! Does it hurt? Tempest!
Which is pretty much your only save. I feel like it's the only saving grace in a one versus many situation like this. It also means I want. Well, it doesn't really matter as much for standalone bosses because you can't stagger them anyways. The resistance stat basically does nothing in that situation. Or maybe they're all set extreme. Their resistance is already set extremely high to ensure you wouldn't be able to stagger them at all, no matter what. I don't know.
No further.
Should have gotten closer. Not good.
Crescent Flash. Negative gate. Negative gate.
Wonder if I should have used execution. Will I even have time? Because I feel like the boss would just run right out of the hitbox anyways.
Tempest. Negative gate, rending you apart. Bloody howling.
Almost there. I guess because I'm not dealing a ton of hits, it's hard to charge up my gauge.
Prepare to be sealed. Negative gate.
The only way to get a ton of hits is with my melee attacks, but I can't hit them with my melee attacks easily until they're already bound.
Can't get out of this.
There we go.
Tempest. Dance on the wind. Raging Luna Storm.
Honestly, I probably should have just stuck to melee for this guy. I feel like Dohalim at least can form some decent combos, even if he doesn't hit too hard, but his spells aren't always guaranteed to be able to hit the enemy if they're trying to rush you.
Now it's my in your face. The Tempest engulfs you.
It's really a shame we have this whole unstaggerable boss design. Otherwise, it would be pretty interesting to use Dohalim's mechanic.
Negative gate. Negative gate, rending you apart. Bloody howling. Bloody howling.
And they can laser me from that far away. Not good. His over limit does not seem to last as long. I don't think he has that many over limit buffs in his at all, so it can be pretty hard to make the most use of it if the enemy's already super far away. I wonder, can he connect his spells into his Mystic Art? I probably should try doing that in order to actually get Mystic Art off and finish the enemy off faster.
Crescent Flash! Dance on the wind! Negative gate! I see you! In your face! Dance on the wind! Negative gate! Rending.
Every time we want to do a spell, stem cells, just do that giant laser attack. So yeah, I really am just better off with melee. Probably keep that in mind during the next solo challenge for him. Well, I managed to win somehow, but seriously, giving him a mini-boss enemy is kind of mean. Ugh. Yeah, definitely not gonna listen to any of their level recommendations. Ever.
Are those two discussing relics again?
Then it's a promise.
Indeed it is.
Law, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh, Kisara. It's nothing. It's just those two are being sneaky over there. I heard something about a promise.
A promise? If it has to do with relics, then what?
Wait. You don't think they're gonna ditch us to become treasure hunters, do you?
I really doubt that.
You never know. He's pretty damn crazy for those relics of his.
Yeah, that's true.
It'd make things difficult for you if they just up and disappeared on us, right?
Yeah, that'd cause some problems.
We've gotta do something to stop them.
Hey, what if we collected all of the relics ourselves?
That's it! Then they wouldn't have to go anywhere!
We might not be able to hear them talk like he can, but we can still search for them anywhere that looks likely.
Yeah, between the two of us, I'm sure we won't miss a single one.
Speaking of which, why are you so concerned about them taking off?
Huh? Well, you see...
This is going to be so great.
Indeed. Once we're finished, we can hold it in the palace.
A Dahnan relic exhibition!
I'll let you serve as our exhibit guide, Rinwell.
Right. I'll study up so I can answer any question they throw at me.
And, if you could, please ensure that Hootle stays far, far away from the exhibits.
Who?
Alright, just a bunch of flying enemies. Should not be too difficult because of her ridiculous range on her normal attack.
Gemini Aqua! Gravitas Field!
Maybe I should pick something other than Gravitas Field though, just just because it doesn't have that much range, even if it is good for pumping up enemies.
To die next. Gemini Aqua! By the power of water! Gemini Aqua! Explosion! Let the marksman handle
Just
this.
spamming explosion is probably enough. It actually does a decent job of breaking their cast as well.
Explosion! Vanish without a trace! Explosion! Who wants to die next? And again! I never miss! Gemini Aqua! By the power of water! Explosion! Gemini Aqua! Who wants to die next? I'm ready!
For some reason, her
One more!
her counter edge makes her go closer to the enemy even though she's a ranged type. Not that it matters in this case.
Explosion!
Gonna nuke the enemy until they give up.
Where you go? If it's in the sky, it's mine! Burning strike! Vanish without a trace! Who wants to die next? Explosion!
Well, that worked. Spam explosion, I guess. Yeah, she had the easiest one so far. Shionne is kind of OP as a solo attacker, isn't she? Alright, they're not bunched up together, so I can only armor break one of them.
Talon Hurricane! Ribbon! Now I'm in the groove! Bet that shell's hiding something tasty. Savage Roar! Another one down!
The good news is he can accumulate hits pretty quickly, so if I take advantage of that, I can get to my boost quickly enough.
Pieces! Attack time! Talon Hurricane! I'm on it! Come and get it! Glimmer Dragon! Rip and tear! Watch this!
This could be tough because they're also charging type enemies too.
Now I'm real mad! Talon Hurricane! Now you see what I can do! Savage Roar! Another one down! First strike!
Seems even if I take damage, but if I take damage I do not get staggered, I don't lose the awakening. That's good.
I'll crush you!
I'll make it that way. If I overlevel, I can at least finish things pretty quickly. Oh no, these guys.
I'll smash you! Ready and raring! Serpent Knuckle! Savage Roar!
There's a mage too. The hell?
First strike! You're wide open! I'll smash you! Time to deal some hurt! Savage Roar! Another one down! You're wide open!
Maybe I should start trying to main Law so I can take advantage of his awakening. But it required me to actually be good at the game.
Okay.
Well, that worked out somehow. DPS got kind of high at the end there, since I somehow avoid getting hit too much.
I'll do my best.
Alright, we got a bunch of chargers. Because she's a playable character right now, I think I actually have to wait until they're almost touching me before I can use my boost to stop their charge.
Handle it. Enough.
I think she has a lot of defense and health though, that way my mistakes are forgiven to some extent.
Hurricane fight. This one's mine. Worth a shot.
Yeah, she can do some aerials now. That's pretty cool. It takes her a lot longer to learn her aerials than the others, so I had to do some off-screen grinding to make sure that happened. Ow. I wanted the perfect guard out, but I guess I failed the timing.
Going in. Far enough.
If I try to play Ease 9, I'm probably going to be completely screwed because I can't get the timing down for these types of things easily.
Hurricane fight. Beast assault. Look sharp. Now! Going in. Dazzling spin.
Yep, good thing I'm over-leveled.
Dazzling spin.
I'm going to face a bunch of tanky enemies all at once. Ugh. Surprised I can get any sort of combo with her. As long as the enemy doesn't try to run away from me, she can actually pull off some decent combos.
Dazzling spin! Alright, it's down! This one's mine! Dazzling spin! Falling storm!
Oh no. Even one of these guys can be quite annoying to fight. Actually, is this the first time I fought one of them alone from the start? Probably.
Falling storm!
Yeah, even with the level gap, these guys will still take a while to kill.
Dazzling spin! Far enough! Dazzling spin!
I don't know if the Armatos guys have any charging attacks. I think they do have one, but it's kind of hard to figure out what their exact animation is. Ow. Yeah, sometimes they'll do a two-hit version of their combo.
Going in. Ah!
No chance! Dazzling spin! Ready to go! Far enough!
Okay, just rely on her high defense to tank everything. Oh, I got a Miyu Sinker as well. And a title. Alright, Alphen alone. Sadly, it's gonna be hard to use his boost strike. But I did notice that his Demon Fang seems to come with extra projectiles now. It's a little weird. The projectiles kind of crisscross like that, see? I think it's because I have a lot of mastery for that particular art.
Double demon! This one's all mine!
I don't know how much extra damage it does, but I'll take it. Any extra hits means it'll be slightly easier to get into my boost attack.
Eat dirt! Come and face me!
Oh no. They really had to give him both Armadises. All I can really do is spam Demon Fang against these kinds of enemies.
It's on! Double Demon Fang!
Ow.
Try harder!
See if I can get them both.
Raining slash! Blow away! Raining slash! Rising!
Okay, one of them's more than halfway down.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Burn!
Too bad I couldn't get them both. Otherwise I could have just comboed more efficiently there.
Double Demon Fang! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Okay, now I can be a little more aggressive.
Pierce! Megasonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Rising... Double Demon Fang!
Of course, I know that they always get a buff when their partner dies.
Double Demon Fang! It's on! Not today! Raining Slash! Pierce! Plasma Shock! Try harder! My turn! Take this!
Okay. And that's everyone's advanced, I think. Oh, I actually got a speed kill even while fighting those stupid Armadis guys. Alright, intermediate group is really the most I can handle right now. Problem with even though group battles do let you heal through your ally's healing spell, you cannot recover CP through items, so you are actually a lot more limited than you look.
Your blade moves like a airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for you.
Ow.
Remind me to stay on your face. Just
Yeah, because you're so limited on CP, every hit you take really works against you. It's not like you can win a battle of attrition at all.
Take this! Void Fire! I'm ready! Dohalim! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Even though the next one's supposed to be level 60, I had to give up on it, so this is the most I can do. Just level 41.
Double Demon! Ready and rip! Orochi's Fury!
Just let do it, Renans! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done! And again! Blah 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 magic! Maelstrom!
Double Demon Fang!
One more!
Ready and rip! I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Dance in the
No!
wind!
Here I come!
Of course both Armadises are here.
Turn the tables on him!
There are still more left!
Right! No time to hold back! Blow away! Raining Slash! Not today!
Not now! Your astral arts are truly incredible. Every little bit helps, right? Indeed it does. I'll keep pushing to be better as well.
Force flash! They might smash you! I have no limits! I'm ready!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
One down. See if I can use my over limit well enough to finish the other one off.
Do it!
There we go.
Energy!
Say no more!
Okay, that was pretty quick. Alright, let's do this Shinefall Woods dungeon here.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Fogwharl.
Seriously?
Yikes, there are so many Zoogles here. I wonder if they contaminated the water. I such a huge influx of astral energy deep inside the cave. It's probably coming from their leader. It must be that light that's wreaked havoc on the fishing hole. Right, who knows how many delicious fish we've lost out on because of it.
Here we go!
We're going in, Shionne. Right.
Aww.
Calm down, you two. Whoever's down there is gonna put up a tough fight. I don't know. Once you make those two mad, there's no Zoogle that can stop them.
Remind me again why we're all getting soaking wet just to find some fishing hole?
Some things are better left unquestioned.
But
What?
Something wrong?
no, not at all. Gee, I wonder where that fishing hole could be.
Gold. Okay, Transcend Pebble and Regen Crystal. Grape Gel. Salmon.
Well, look who's in a
Transcend Pebble.
mood.
Revival Ring. Brightstone. Regen Crystal and Awakening Pebble. Lucky Pebble and Regen Crystal. Mushroom. Hexbreaker Awakening Pebble.
This cavern is surprisingly big. Not to mention nice and cool, too.
The way the light from the glowing stones reflects in the water, it almost feels like a dream.
Salmon.
What, this damp and slimy place? Are we looking at the same thing?
Hexbreaker and Awakening Pebble. Pineapple Gel.
A fascinating art there.
Care to give it a try?
No.
Red Rosemary.
Refined for my taste.
That's how you judge them?
Mushroom. Gold.
What's this thing?
Mushroom. Brightstone. Stamina Ring.
Maybe it's time I try on something new.
I'll keep pushing to be better as
Am
well.
I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny...
Hexbreaker Transcend Pebble. Heavy Treat. Salmon. Oh good, it is a fast travel point. Sometimes they don't add it to every campsite or put it far away from the campsite. Nature works in mysterious ways and hides many secrets. Keep your eyes peeled out there. You never know when you might find clues.
Alphen, do you understand what's on the line here?
What?
The fish, Alphen. With all these Zoogles around, nobody can give them a good home. Namely, my stomach.
Shionne, we can't rush this. If there's a big-time Zoogle waiting for us, we've got to be prepared.
You've got a point.
We can't let some dumb Zoogle beat us. Not with these fish at stake.
I'm pretty sure we're all in it to win it here.
Oh, they actually have a unique conversation for this quest when you rest here. Hexbreaker Regen Crystal. There's a lot of stuff to gather before fighting the boss, huh? Red Sage. Salmon. Brightstone and Lucky Pebble. And Regen Crystal. Regen Crystal, Awakening Pebble.
So this...
He's the one who looted the pond. Consider this payback for all those fish.
This is bad. There's no point in killing the smaller slimes because they will just keep respawning. Unfortunately, really sucks.
We'll soon see about that.
Instead of a hot anime girl like all the other games, this Undine is just a giant slime monster. Why? You have disgraced the name Undine. You do not deserve to exist.
Many as I can.
Now, too bad killing these types of bosses don't allow you to summon them, like with the spirits in other games, huh? Oh man.
Don't feel so good.
Ah, I jumped right when I did my boost, so it didn't count.
Okay, here I go. Void Blast! Masterful dash! Slice! Lunar Rumble! This one's all mine! Soaring like
It's weakened.
Oh wow, I actually managed to break it just by trying to bum rush in over limit. Hopefully that'll boost my Mystic Art damage a bit.
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Incinerate!
That was quite a risk I took.
This should do it! Double Demon Fang!
Don't mind if I do. Vanquish!
Doesn't stay stunned for very long, does it?
Divine Strength! I can do this all day! Rain between hold on to your now! Astral energy! Full throttle! Illuminate the
Changing tactics!
Oh no, changing tactics.
Stay focused! They're not playing around! I can do this all day!
Ow. Yes, doing the same jumping attack that that did back in the sewer dungeon, which I was terrible at dodging.
In here!
It's way more accurate once it's an over limit, that's for sure.
Double Demon Fang! Try harder!
Well, this time I managed to dodge it by targeting the wrong enemy. Oh, and it jumps as soon as I do that, of course. Ugh.
It's about to strike!
Sharp, everyone!
No more!
I wonder if we actually killed any of the smaller enemies. Probably a few due to the meteor attack.
Far enough!
This one's all mine!
Explosion between heaven and earth! Burning!
Another incantation.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Double Demon Fang! Raining Slash! Burn in hell!
I owe you, Shionne. Healing is what my
Did it even get down at all? It doesn't look like it actually did.
destruction.
Double Demon Fang! This should do it! Double Demon Fang!
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Sorry, I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if we can't depend on one another?
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
In here! I'll be safe! Take this one! Magic is there!
Eat
You're a
this!
dusty nail! Now
Rising Wyvern!
we've almost got its feet!
And over limit. Not good.
Double Demon Fang!
I can carve through armor! Here goes!
Such unadulterated fury.
Here comes a big one! Now!
Yeah, you have to perfect dodge it, or it'll always hit.
The Flaming Strike!
Your arts are really incredible.
Ow.
It's thanks to you I can use them.
Then I promise I'll always be here.
Your astral arts are truly incredible.
Every little bit
What I'd
helps,
do without
right?
you.
Indeed. Perhaps now isn't the time.
I really don't.
Explosion!
You picked the wrong fight!
Sleep now.
Bloody hell!
Amazing.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Generation Wave!
One more
Turtle
time.
Demon Fang! Enslaved! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
And it's not over. It actually damaged us with its introduction.
Always something bigger and
LUO Undine, not Undine Drop. And no, still not a hot anime girl.
Double Demon Fang!
explosion! It's time to finish this! Die!
I think this is her second over limit in this fight.
Spirits within the
Double
soil.
Demon Fang!
Awaken and reconnaissance.
Here I go!
Looks like it's actually eating the fire attack.
Shattering
In here!
Attack time!
Let's get you up!
The only good news is that it doesn't really do its jump attack. Maybe it's so big that if it tried to do it, it would hit the ceiling.
Generation Wave!
Oh, core broken already. Nice.
In here!
Raining Slash!
Get on here!
Throw away! Raining Slash!
Up and out!
Take this!
Let's go! Here's the magic is there! Thunder Blade! You get the
Double
gist!
pistol!
Only live! You get the gist!
Yeah, spamming demon thing from a distance seems like a pretty safe option.
Darkest skies! I call upon thee! Finish
Double Demon Fang!
Star!
My mages seem to be more comfortable with fighting at close range than me. The irony, huh?
You get the gist! Goodbye! Not in your dreams! Here goes!
Raining Slash!
Banana!
Throw away! Double Demon Fang!
The big one's up to something.
I don't want to know what else it has in store.
Let's smash it to pieces before it can show us!
Quite.
Man, the enemy...
Okay, what's your over limit?
Now for something special!
More poison balls?
Double Demon Fang!
Chain between lava.
Did it some kind of frontal assault, I think?
Double Demon Fang!
Oh no, it's doing its water move as well.
Meteor storm!
Double Demon Fang! Try harder! Not a chance!
Negative gate.
Double Demon Fang! The flame inside is yours to be let free! Double Demon Fang!
Here's a healing arm!
Incineration Wave!
First aid!
Double Demon Fang!
One more!
Double Demon Fang!
I'll heal you all!
Masterful dash!
Healing circle!
Why'd you heal me?
This one is almost in the bag.
Not done yet. It's just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do
You picked
best.
the wrong fight. Double Demon Fang!
Yeah, I'm just gonna use the pineapple gel just in case. Maybe I'm being too cautious since it was almost dead anyways.
Warfare! It's on! Ignite!
I'll be saving this one.
Rising
Fighting
Sun!
of light. Rain down in
Inferno Turret!
One more.
That did it!
Meteor storm! I can do this
Double
all day.
Demon Fang! I'm ready! Dohalim! In an instant! Impact Clock!
All right.
Be gone, foul beast, you shall ruin these waters no more.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what you get for wasting so much perfectly good food.
All right.
Ooh, those two were really on fire during that battle. Tell me about it. That thing was huge, but it was no match for her sheer fury. Not only was it big, it was gross to deal with. I feel so icky right now. Me too. My clothes and weapons are all covered in gunk.
Huh?
Wait, your weapons?
What?
Ah, my book is ruined. I haven't even cracked it open yet. Rinwell, look out! There are still enemies here. Humph! She smacked it with her book.
You dummy.
Look what you made me do. I'll flood this whole cave top to bottom. Title? Wait, use fire magic. Rinwell, wait. There now. I promise I'll fix you some candy later if you calm down, right?
Good grief.
She just might be the scariest of us all when she gets mad. Why don't we calm down with a little fishing? Our spot should be up ahead. Yeah, there's gotta be something yummy to catch in there.
Ugh, I feel so gross and sticky after that fight.
Tell me about it. We better hurry and get a bath and laundry going ASAP. Great!
Whoa, so this is a legendary fishing spot. There's something mysterious about it.
Yes.
Well, time to get fishing. Be sure to catch something nice and meaty. When is she gonna stop sulking already? Their moods pretty much flipped, huh? Report to the client. Zoppy Doppelganger.
Now where might those fish be? Could it be?
Oh no, a boss? No, that was not a boss. That was just a mini-boss fish.
That's not a fish I see often.
I see you've gotten even better at this.
The Fogwharl pike. Yeah, the Piracucu... Signy Piracucu... Pirarucu is probably way too strong for me right now. Look who it is. You were trying to act all tough earlier, but I knew you'd miss me before long. Gaha! Who was that guy again?
Okay.
My tea ladies again. I take it you uncovered a legendary fishing spot.
Okay.
Yup, it's right where you said it was. It definitely lives up to its name. Very ethereal. Wow, you make me want to visit it sometime. We took care of the Zoogle that was causing all that trouble, so the fish should come back there soon enough.
Good one.
Oh really? That's wonderful to hear. Thank you ladies so much. Okay, Rinwell, what sort of candy would you like?
Good.
Or young miss, here's the book I promised you before. You can have it.
All right.
Oh, I forgot all about that. Well, thank you, sir. Well, look at all these tricky formulas. I wonder if the author was researching relics.
Good grief.
That didn't take much to cheer you up. Burning blood. Torrential mage. Increase art casting resilience and tidal wave.
We have truly borne witness to a striking example of female determination this day.
Yeah, you said it.
I feel like the happiest person in the twin worlds. I feel so too, Notio.
Oh?
Hey, what's this bottle? You'll get sick if you drink out of round bottles you pick up. I'm not drinking from it. There's something inside, though. A letter? What does it say? Ship sank. Drifted to this island. No way off. Send help. Seems they were in a shipwreck and this sent this letter out to sea in hopes of being found. Oh my gosh, we've got to rescue them.
Right.
There's a map in here. It's a rough sketch, but it's got the location of the island. Let's take a boat there. Letter in a bottle. Okay.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Hey, that's a mighty intriguing map you've got there. I'm all set to sail whenever you are. Uninhabited Island. Call a sailor's prey if you will. Alright, raise the anchor. Maybe we'll find some treasure out there too.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Isn't that Almadria's?
So this is where her ship drifted.
Then the one who wrote the letter is...
Alive, but badly wounded. I doubt many of the others have survived.
Let's survey the area.
Battle.
I was certain I saw you...
Tomato. Regen crystal. Wheat.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
campsite, but it's pretty far away from the event point. Lettuce.
Oh,
Tomato.
you know, don't you think we're running a little low on food?
I guess we are. Looks like there's a place to fish over there.
Oh, what do you know? I'll go catch us some dinner.
You could have just said you wanted to fish.
Wish I didn't put it so far away from the camping spot, though. Hexbreaker. Lemon gel. Lustrous astral crystal. Strawberries. Potato. Strawberry.
Bright and shiny mood.
Transcend pebbles. Red jasmine. Lemon. Rice. Hexbreaker. Sea bream. Mackerel. Flatfish.
It's you. Lord Dohalim.
I figured I'd find you here, Kelzelik.
You knew he'd be here?
The handwriting on the note was all too familiar to me.
Did you come all the way out here to mock me, or have you changed your mind about putting me to death?
What if I had?
You have no right. You who abandoned your lordly duties and chose to fraternize with embeddeds of all people! And for what? How could someone as powerful as yourself turn your back upon the crown contest?
Not this again.
I ran from this once, but I must face it now. The crown contest was never for me. I apologize for dragging you along, but I do not regret my choice in the slightest. Listen to me, Kelzelik. People change. They can change given time, and regardless of their race. I know you're a capable man. You could do so much for others if you were so inclined.
Me? Impossible. It's too late for me. Death. Death closes in on me wherever I go.
What?
That's Almatrius.
Is she alive too?
It's death!
Has this thing become even more ruthless?
There's nothing more fearsome than a wounded beast.
Especially without its master.
Well, I'm not leaving it to its own devices.
Raining slap!
Well, the good news is that you don't have to worry about Almadria casting spells or anything this time. But this Zoogle somehow leveled up off screen. Strange that it only attacked the island the moment the party arrived there. I guess it wants revenge on the party rather than Kelzelik. Probably doesn't even care about Kelzelik in particular. Just wants to get to us.
Freezing storm! Magic is there!
Ignite!
I don't think it stays down for very long. Yeah, it's already back up, and I have to run.
I'm gonna need more of that medicine.
Far beyond the I call upon thee! Move in here! Healing arrow wall! Now freezing storm! I stand in the wind! Air thrust! A chain with blah 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 red! Air thrust! Here I go! Where are you going?
Air pressure! You picked the wrong fight!
Winds of heaven!
Double demon!
Yeah, other than that, it's mostly the same as last time.
Federation wave!
Allow me to help you.
This should do it!
Blah blah blah! Feel!
Fang! Blow away!
Please now. Ice tornado.
See, does not seem to be aggroed on me very much, though. At least not all the time. I need to get close. I need to become braver about this, damn it.
Burn! Stalagmite! Raining slash!
Outstanding form.
Well, the good news is, even if I do target its tail, it looks like if I use Incineration Wave, I'm still in the right position to hit it twice.
Got it.
There, core broke the tail. I don't know why this one in particular has 2 core break points. Probably to account for ground units as well.
All Might can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Searing gale!
Now!
My weary companion! In an instant! Impact claw! Mercy! There! Double demon fang! Okay,
Ow. It's over-limiting, but it doesn't have Almadria's Mystic Art anymore, so that's good. Instead, it just spams its regular attack patterns.
Double demon fang! Double demon fang! Ignite! Double demon fang!
You get the gist.
Heal my weary companion! Cure! Double demon fang! Now you see what I can do!
Oh, nice core break.
Weakened.
Somehow its head landed just in time for Law to core break it.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps Mana isn't the time?
I really don't.
Not today!
This'll come in handy.
Rending you
Freeze
apart!
Lancer.
Bloody hell! Raining slash!
It's
Try
go
harder! Now! Take this!
Dang, it didn't give me a chance to do a boosted Incineration Wave.
There'll be time to congratulate me later.
Nothing much I can say to that.
Winds of heaven.
Execution!
Now.
Negative rising wiper! Lunar Rondo! This one's all mine!
Firmament render.
Hurrah!
Freeze Lancer.
Double demon fang! Emergent fury!
It's getting away from me. No.
Freeze Lancer.
Void flash! I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire! Double demon fang!
And now it's over limiting.
They're not playing around. Escape my judgment. Thanks so much. Tidal wing. Blah blah blah. Air thrust.
Awaken and reattack!
I can't hold on much longer.
Just launching fireballs everywhere.
Dash! Back to
Freezing
air
storm.
pressure!
Own version of the meteor storm.
Ice tornado. Freeze Lancer. Rain down and purify. It's about to strike.
And it's doing it again.
Sharp, everyone!
Freezing storm.
Try harder! Not a chance!
All disasters.
Double demon fang! Eat dirt! Blackened blade! Double demon fang! Execution! Incineration wave! Double demon fang!
Freeze Lancer. In here. Get on in there with the
Double
others.
demon
All
fang!
disasters. Blah blah blah. Melted.
Ice core through armor!
Freeze Lancer. Whoa. Hey, one at a time. Rising strong.
Of course, it's not going to die until I hit it, and only me.
Kisara!
There!
Would you come with us? We can take you someplace safe.
To where? Where could I possibly be safe from that?
What are you talking about? We already took care of the monster.
No! Death is immortal by its very nature. Even now it haunts me. It hounds me. The Silver Death curses me incessantly with its many faces, many voices. Don't follow me. Leave me be! Leave me alone!
What's happened to him?
Whatever it is, it seems we have read the situation wrong.
He spoke of a silver death. Do you think he could be referring to the people back in Vicent that he hollowed?
He did so at Almedria's urging. I'm sure that somewhere deep down, he felt guilt and remorse for what he did. It was easy to blame it all on Almedria while she was alive. But now that she's gone, he has no one left but himself to blame for his own misdeeds. He's alone with his guilt on this island.
But it sounds like he lacked the mental fortitude to endure it.
Makes sense. Sounds like just desserts to me.
Almedria's monsters had nothing to do with it then.
So he was a Renan, yet he regretted his part in the Dahnans' persecution. And now he's beyond help.
Should we really just wash our hands of him, though?
To be honest, it seems like he's punished himself far more than any punishment we could hope to mete out. Dohalim.
If I hadn't met all of you, No, even after that. If I hadn't accompanied you on this journey, it's entirely possible that might have been me.
But you did. You're here with us now. And you didn't stumble upon redemption, Dohalim. This is the path you chose for yourself.
Yes, I suppose it is.
Beyond the grave. Astral flower?
I think Hoodle senses something.
So I still had room to grow.
Is that Almedria's owl? Metal miner's cap.
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
There.
Mineray recipe. Hoot hoot. Tunica Rene. Another Tunica Rene, and another one. Machine Beast statue. Owl King doll.
It's like we've assembled every single owl in Dahna.
You know, looking at them all, I think we very well may have. Talk about a spectacular sight.
Yeah. His Majesty and Her Majesty both seem pleased as well.
When she's all alone, her thoughts drift to sad places. I did all this so that she could have lots of friends and live happily ever after.
Hey, I get a little grumpy sometimes.
I'm interpreting for the owls, not talking about you.
Well, at least Hoodle isn't alone anymore, right?
Right. Hey, Hoodle?
Huh?
Hoodle, I think you should stay. If you keep traveling with us, it's going to be constant fighting, and you'll be put in a lot more danger. But this is a safe place, filled with lots of friends for you. Plus, you can learn lots of new stuff with friends. Just like all the new things I've gotten to learn since I met Alphen and everyone else. all I could teach you was to jump from twig to twig. But now look at you. You're soaring to new heights. You can go wherever you want on your own now. So, stay here and be with your friends, okay?
Are you sure about this?
Hey, I didn't mean for you to...
It's okay. I made up my mind. We stuck with each other for as long as we did because we had no one else to depend on. Now, it's for the best we stay among our own kind. Take care of yourself, Hoodle.
Leave Owl Forest. You have... Okay. I can't teleport.
Hoodle? Hoodle, no! Your friends are that way! Why can't you understand?
I think he's trying to say, I don't abandon my friends.
Huh?
Oodle has his own wings. If he wanted to leave, he could have left whenever he wanted to.
He can come back to this place whenever he wants to. But right now, what he wants is to be with you.
It's true that his own kind is here, and he knows that. But he won't know if you'll always be around, Rinwell.
But, I mean...
I think he's asking you whether you really want him to go.
No! Of course I don't really want him to go! Hoodle's the only family I have left.
Then it's settled.
Hoodle has a place to go home to whenever he wants, and that'll never change things between you.
Are you sure about this, Hoodle?
Take care of our friend.
I pray your journey is a safe one.
Okay, enough already.
Thank you. Try to be nice to one another, your majesties.
Well, what's the answer?
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, we'll both take care of each other.
I meant the owl's answer.
Let's go, Hoodle!
Alright, the owl quest is complete once and for all. Okay, cut at least 35. Tipo lure. I really should... If only they would just give me a freaking fishing rod instead. Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Tales of Arise. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.